Let's also get in Arafat Saiyed, the Vice President of Incred Research, to discuss more on the EMS space and specifically on Dixon Tech. So firstly, to start off with, sir, the Dixon Tech has announced a joint venture with Vivo Group. Now, they'll be owning the majority stake in this joint venture, but and obviously this would be towards mobile phone manufacturing, but what is the kind of an upside that you're expecting that would come in for Dixon from this new tie-up with Vivo?
Yeah, hi. So basically, if you look at Vivo has almost 16% market share in the total smartphone market in India. And this partnership will further strengthen Dixon's strong foothold in the Android smartphone ecosystem in India. If you look at in the past, the company has added most of its Android clients in now covering almost 80-85% of the market. And if you look at the company has client addition continued starting from Motorola in FY20 to Samsung and Orbic in FY21. Then they started Samsung feature phone FY22. And now last year FY23 they added Nokia and Xiaomi as well. Now for FY25 the new client of course the Google Pixel and Vivo now added. So now they're catering to almost 80-85% of the market and the total overall. So it's a big thing for the company like Dixon. And in terms of number, basically the mobile phone is a key growth driver for the companies, contributing almost 75 to 80% of revenue in FY25 and close to 70% of the EBITDA mix. So which will going to drive the growth for the Dixon.
So, as you were mentioning that mobile phone is the main category for Dixon, contributing the highest amount of incremental revenue coming in. And along with that, you also mentioned that the company is now currently catering to nearly 85 to 88% of the market. So does this mean that post this deal, there is not much to grow for Dixon from here on, and all positives related to the mobile phone market at least seems to be priced in now?
So what I mean that is the basically the client addition. What they're serving is now they serve almost let's say 8 out of top 10 clients. So client addition now happen. Now going forward, you need to let's say increase the wallet share, which the company is doing with the let's say more about the starting with the display unit they started now, which will throw almost the let's say the guiding for almost 2.4 crore display unit in FY26 and around 5 crore by FY27, and this will start from the 2P FY26 onward. On the mobile manufacturing side, if you look at the October months, they manufacture almost 2.5 million smartphone. November slightly, let's say lower around 2.5. Now December go back to 2.8. So again they have to increase the let's say wallet share, and also the incremental volume growth which these people will deliver that will come to Dixon's kitty.
Okay, point taken. But if I can ask you about the entire sector in the sense, if you had to pick up a pecking order, because clearly EMS is picking up as the space, whether it's PG Electroplast, whether it's Keynes, which is doing well in the trading session, or EPAC, etc. What's your pecking order within the entire electronics manufacturing space?
Yeah, of course. So our topic is of course Dixon, which we are holding since last almost 1 year, which has stock also given almost 3 times return in last 1 year, followed by Keynes and other company like Sigma for that matter. And in fact, if you look at Saiyed as a topic, which hasn't performed well due to the order info issue is there with the company, but the management has guided that they will get a major order in 4Q for 25. So that's why we also stick to that. Maybe that's the growth will start from them. Again, if you look at for Saiyed, the order books largely come down since listing because they haven't got any large order. Although last one they got $50 million order from the Honeywell, but it's a long-term order that will execute over the 10 to 15 years. So nothing in the let's say in next 2 years to take that. But we are positive that in the 4Q they will get order and the stock will re-rate from them.
Would have loved to chat more, but there's paucity of time today.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.